Hey there, it's Jim. This is just a quick walkthrough of how we can normalize the company name to be used for cold email outreach. So as we might know, if we have a lead list or even a company list, we can originally see that the company name provided includes the legal suffixes like the LLC, INC Inc., and even like the full name of the company, even though the company is commonly referred to by its acronym. So to make the company name email friendly and also to shorten it, so actually Clay has a feature called Normalize Company Name, and it's free, by the way, so you could just use that to remove the legal suffixes like the LLC. So in here, the input is the raw company name, which is this, but I advise not to tick this button, normalize case, because there's some, let's say like the acronym, which will be normalized too. So we don't want that to happen. So just hit that and save. And as you can see, it had already run for the rest of the rows. So we have seen that it removed the extra punctuation marks like the parentheses, the commas, the LLC, etc. And we could just take that as the clean company name, but we can also implement another um, filter, or let's say a formula. So I have here a sample formula that will exactly clean the words that have not yet been cleaned by that clay enrichment column. So you could just copy it like what I did here, and then use this as a formula, so it removes all other legal suffixes which is not probably cleaned by the function. So it's like the variations with the LTD, PTY, SPA. So these are common in some geographies. So yeah, even like the word group, you know, and also some non Latin characters which might not be relevant to your outreach. So just hit that as save. But there's another method to clean the company name. Let's say if we want to determine the common name, let's say if a company name contains like this is a good example. So it contains 4 words, which is still long, even though we implemented the clean company name column, and then we also use the formula. So you can see it's still quite long, for cold email. And I have a separate column which I just pulled up via lookup, because this is in another table. I use a bit of AI to determine the common name. So I just use the create or modify content. And you could actually use Claygen, but it's really more expensive. So I'm just relying with a lower model here, GPT-4o Mini. And this is the exact prompt. So the prompt basically tells to get the common company name. So for example, so for Barclays Bank, so it's commonly referred to as Barclays, Microsoft, the Coca-Cola company is just simply called Coca-Cola. So as much as possible, we want to get the most common name for that company. So once we run that, we have here the output here in this column. So normalized names, you can see. And for it not to be implemented across all of the already clean company names, I actually have a separate formula here to say that it will only run if the company name contains more than 2 words, because we don't want, like what we have in the example earlier, it contains 4 words. So as much as possible, we want to have it shorter. So I have the formula here. So it will only run if it contains more than 2 words, 3 words, 4 words, or even more. But yeah, this is actually acceptable. Work easy software, yeah. Apple Rock displays Apple Rock. So if they refer to that name, let's say in their website, or in even in their domain name, just to judge in their domain names, it will return. Just like this, the D2D experts, it could even be shortened to D2D experts. Secure compliance solutions, it could be referred to as SCS Protect. All right, so etc. etc. So once I have that, so I just ran a lookup here to have the clean company name, and that's the actual column that I'm gonna use to as a variable in the cold email. So yeah, those are the methods in which you can clean the company name. And yeah, please let me know if you have other ideas, and happy prospecting.